How we doing? Nah, don't get scared now. I be laughing so hard my stomach hurts. Some of y'all asses is fickle. Y'all make me sick. Make my heart go tick, tick, tick. Welcome to Larry's World. Mother truckers. Yeah. How we doing today, people? Can you dig it? Yeah. Make some noise. Oh. Let's thank God, y'all, to be alive and let's rejoice. And be glad in it. For somebody did not wake up this morning, y'all. But you know what I'm gonna do, y'all? I want y'all to bow your heads and close your eyes with me. Right after that, I'm gonna go ahead and make a phone call to Jesus Christ. And I'm gonna get the topic off. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, baby. Don't go nowhere. Don't touch that dial. There's more. All right, let's get it. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, Lord. There's a lot of fickle people in the world today, Lord. A lot of people who are just real sensitive to real content today, Lord. I ask that you rebuke those devilish spirits today, Lord, and put them back in the pits of hell where they belong. If they think my content is too real, tell them to click their butts off and go find another channel today, Lord. And as always, Lord, you just gave me a very serious dun 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 ding. I got it. You put it in my mental. Hey, you're gonna put it in my heart. Okay, and it's gonna be released from my vocals today, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Now we're gonna go ahead and make a phone call to Jesus Christ. That's what we're gonna do. You guys gonna stay tuned. Yeah. 1-800 Jesus. Y'all give me a second. It's a little hot. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, let's start this over again. 1-800 Jesus. Jesus, what's going on, baby? Jesus Christ, save my life. Jesus. He is the best. Yes, sir. How we doing today, Jesus? How you doing? Man, I'm glad to hear you doing good today, man. Let me write this down. You say step on toes, no matter what. You keep stepping on toes, son. That's what I'm gonna do. That's a good topic. Gotta drink some water on that. That's good. My God. You want me to tell him that? Okay. Say less, Jesus. I got you. I got you. Thank you, sir. Peace. Yep. Thank you. YouTube family. I got a good old topic. Today's topic, y'all, is going to be people will hate on you whether you're doing good or bad. Is that what Larry just said? Yes, people will hate on you whether you're doing good or bad. Well, Larry, why do you say that, y'all? You could be doing everything right, and people will still hate on you. So you could be outside, you could be the neighborhood mailman as a kid. You could be the type of kid that, y'all give me a second here. I hate when people do this in the middle of me. Give me a second. You could be the type of kid growing up where all you wanted to do was deliver mail. I'm sorry about that. I'm repeating this again. But people could say, oh, he too young to be working. He should be doing this. He should be doing that. Well, at least this child is trying to do something positive. I don't know what this message is for. Now, if this kid was a drug dealer, y'all be saying, oh, he a troublemaker. He a drug dealer. He always starting something. Make up your mind what you want. If you want to be a drug dealer or somebody that want to work and get his own money and not sit on his ass. See, as individuals, we have to learn that. That's why I say I don't understand why, as people, we put so much emphasis in what other people think. The hell with other people, like I tell y'all all the time, they don't have a hell or a heaven to put you in. So what are you going to do if you're going to be the best what you're gonna be, the best bodybuilder, go ahead and do it. If you're not gonna be the best bodybuilder, if you're gonna be the drug dealer, I'm not condoning you to do it. Hey, the people are gonna talk bad about you whether you're doing good or bad. So if you're a drug dealer or a dope boy, they're gonna talk bad about you then. If you're doing something good, they're gonna talk about you. But I don't condone you to do bad things. I'm not condoning you to do that. I'm not telling you to do that right there. But I'm saying a lot of people worry about what people think, or if I be a geek, people gonna pick on me because I'm book smart. That's crazy. Now, if you a dumbass and you don't know nothing, they gonna talk about you then. Oh, he dumb as a box of rocks. He don't know nothing. But when you go out here and get it in the mud and do it on your own, people gonna talk about you. So if somebody bless you with something, they gonna say, he only got that blessing because I gave it to him. No, you didn't give me nothing. God gave me that blessing. I don't know who this message is for. That's why I said, y'all, we so caught up into what everybody thinks. Like I said, if you do good or bad, they're going to talk about you regardless. It really does not matter. It don't matter. That's why you need to live your life to the fullest. And don't worry about what these naysayers say. And most of these jokers ain't got nothing anyway. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing. They don't have nothing. You taking advice from somebody who ain't got SHIT. It's preserving me. Make it make sense. You ain't got nothing. Like Smokey said on Friday, you what? You ain't got nothing. But you want to talk about me. So like I said, y'all, stay on your grind. Stay on your grind, baby. Good or bad. Me personally, I'd much rather do good in life. Do good. Just do the right thing, man. Just like Spike Lee, baby. Do the right thing. Yes, sir. More water. Give me some more water, baby. I remember when I was a kid, man, I used to try to wonder how it would feel to be the bad boy on the block. I wonder how it feel to be the bad boy. See, a lot of times, a lot of people think when you do good, but it seems like it's the complete opposite, y'all. It seems like when you do bad, people love you. And when you do good, people hate you. But I got news for y'all. It don't matter what you do. They gonna love you and they gonna hate you. So it don't matter. It really does not matter at this point what you do. You can't please people whether you do good or bad. If you ask somebody, can you borrow $10, they're going to say, oh, such and such is down and out. He just asked me for $10. But if you go out here and get it yourself, they get mad at that. We got to make this thing make sense. That's why I say I don't understand why people care so much about what other people think, because it really doesn't matter. They're going to talk about you. You get the $10 from them, they're going to talk about you, say, oh, he asked me for $10. When you go out here and get it by yourself, they're going to get mad at you about that. So why does it really matter? Why does it really matter? We care about too much what people think about us. We have to get away from this mindset. No, to answer your question, Michael, I don't play roadblocks. I don't play roadblocks, okay? But I'm trying to stick to the topic here. Today we're talking about people will hate on you whether you're doing good or bad. That's what we're talking about today. But to answer your question, no, I do not play roadblocks, sir. But I want you to know today, man, people are going to continuously talk about you whether you're doing good or bad. So if you're making the AB honor roll, continue to stay on the AB honor roll. Don't let what your classmates say dictate how you behave. Don't let them say, oh, he trying to be a good boy. He trying to be a good boy. He think he all that in the bag of chips. The hell with what they say. You keep making your grades, because at the end of the day, when you making millions of dollars, let your enemies be your footstool. Let your enemies be your footstool. When you making the millions of dollars, let them talk about that. Let them talk about your success. How about that? How about that? People want to see you do good, but never better than them. That's it. That's it, man. And like I say, man, most of the stuff, most time it be the people who are in your own backyard. People right in your own household. People in your own family. These are the people who prey on your downfall the most. That's why I tell most people today, man, One Life, man, what's going on with you? How you doing, man? Most time, that's why I tell people, man, we can't let the right hand know what the left hand is doing. So if you tell them you're doing good, they're going to hate on that. But if you tell them you're doing bad, they're going to be like, I knew he was going to mess up. I knew he wasn't going to make it. See what I'm saying? They waiting on you. They waiting on your downfall. This is what people do. Keep trying to tell y'all this. This is what they do. They have nothing better to do but to prey on your downfall. They ain't got nothing better to do with their time. Like I say to people all the time, y'all, your life at the end of the day is their entertainment. That's what I need y'all to understand today. Your life is their entertainment. Okay? So keep on winning. Because while you don't think they watching you with them little monopolies, with them little Peasley ass eyes. I don't know what this message is for. Keep winning and keep thriving. Whether you're doing good or bad, like I said before, I'm going to be redundant here. I don't condone you to be bad, but I want you to know even when you're doing bad, they're going to talk about you. Because when you're doing bad, they're going to be like, yeah, I knew he wasn't going to make it. I knew he was going to be a crackhead. I knew he was going to stay on drugs. I knew he wasn't going to be the next big thing. But if you do all of the opposite of that, oh, he don't clean this self up from the drugs. He don't clean this self from the street. Who he think he is. You see what I'm saying? So it really does not matter. It don't matter. So whatever you're going to do it to your fullest. I'm not condoning bad. But if you do bad, hey, that's on you. They going to still talk about you. If you're a thug, they going to talk about you being a thug. If you trying to get back to the community, they going to be jealous of you of that. They going to say who he think he is trying to save the world. But in reality, it's not even like that. It's not even like that, though. You just trying to plant a good seed into people's life. I don't know what this message is for, good or bad. People always got something to say. That's why I said. That's why I said we got to start pouring so much energy into people. You pouring energy into people who ain't got a pot to piss in or window to throw it out of. Doesn't make any sense to me. Switchmaster, what's going on with you? Get some of these shout outs in. Michael Justice, what's going on with you? One Life, man, let's give a shout out to you today. How y'all doing today, man? Thank y'all for joining me on my channel today, y'all. But I want y'all to do me a very serious favor. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button. That way when I drop these vids, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are the first to be notified. Hawk the Attractive King, what's going on with you, man? Thank you for joining me in another live today, Hawk the Attractive King, man. Y'all need to check this brother out right here. At Hawk the Attractive King, all one word. This is a good brother right here, y'all. He talks about some very inspirational content, specifically for men. He talks about how to make men better. That's what he does. He talks about how to make men better and everything right there. Good dude, y'all. Y'all need to check this dude out. Y'all don't know what y'all missing. You don't know what you're missing if you ain't in the kitchen. I don't know who this message is for. Check this dude out, man. It's a good dude right here. Thank you for joining me today, man. Hope you had a great day at work today, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all check this guy out, man. It's a good dude. I'm trying to tell you, y'all don't know what you're missing. But I'm going to get you up to speed today right now, man. We talking about people will hate on you whether you're doing good or bad, man. I'm quite sure you experience this a lot with doing private security. I'm quite sure you do this a lot. Or who he think he is watching the parking lot. I think I am security. That's what I think I am. I am here to do a job whether you like me or not. See what I'm saying? Now, if you was a pushover type of security guard, they'll say, oh, he a pushover. Hawk the Attractive King, he a pushover. We can do whatever we want when he on duty. But see, if you're too strict, they're going to say, well, who he think he is? We can't get away with doing nothing with him. That's why I say that. That's it. Haters will hate. Some people are here to hate. Some people are here to motivate. But technically, I don't like to use the word motivate because motivate comes and goes. Motivation comes and goes. I like to use the word inspired. But you get the picture of. So yeah, go out here and go after your dreams. I'm going after my dreams. I don't know about y'all. We don't live one life. That's all we get at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You get one life. And when you die, you go to either heaven or hell. And you get those lives too. The choice is on you, whichever life you want to live. If you want to live in hell or heaven. So you get no other lives. But it won't be on the physical earth. It'll be either heaven or hell. The choice is on you though. People will talk nice, but deep inside, they want to see you fail. That's it. And that's kind of why now, man, I have to be very careful about who we spill information out to. That's why I'm real reluctant on who I tell information to, because people are smiling in your face, man, but in reality, they really want to take your place, man. We have to be very careful of this. We have to be very careful of this. One life, man, you're spot on. That's it. That's it, man. They will do that, and it's kind of hard to tell the difference. You really can never tell because behind closely, people know how to put on a mask and facade. What do you mean by that? A lot of people, it's easy to cover things up. Like when you see people on camera, on film, everything looks good, but we don't know what goes on behind those closed doors, guys. That's what I need y'all to understand. That's why you have to feed people from with a long handled spoon, and love these jokers from a distance. I don't know who this message is for. We get so caught up in trying to make new friends and stuff. The hell with them friends. The only friend I got is Jesus, and my spouse. I don't know who this message is for. They supposed to be with you through the good and the bad. Number one, Jesus Christ will be with you through the good and the bad, and your spouse is supposed to be with you through the good and bad if you have a good spouse. I don't know who this message is for. But the person that you know that will never turn your back on you is Jesus Christ. And also your animals, y'all. That's all you need. Let me do it again. Jesus, make a phone call to the upper room. That's for you, Hawk the Attractive King. That's it, man. Gotta make that phone call to Jesus, baby. Like I said, he see everything we do. So when we think we get in the way, y'all, we really not getting away with nothing. That's what I need y'all to understand. We're never getting away with things that you think we're getting away with. Whether you're doing good or bad, y'all, we plant good seeds. We planting good seeds and bad seeds. So if you're planting bad seeds, damn it, that's what you're going to get. You planting good seeds, that's what you get. You reap what you sow. It don't matter, good or bad. Good or bad. So I want some of y'all to, some people on here are naive, man. What do I mean by naive? Some people will say, well, Larry said, if you're doing good or bad, people going to hate on you anyway, so I might well do bad. No, you dumbass. You live your life the way you want to live it. I'm not condoning you to do a damn thing. So I'm going to put that on the spot right now. I'm not condoning y'all jokers to do nothing y'all don't want to do. It's up to you. I'm just saying, whatever you're going to do, if you do bad, just know they're going to talk about you. If you do good, just know they're going to talk about you. You have to choose between good and evil. I'm right here to tell you right now. You need to choose the good side. But if you choose bad, that's on you. They're going to talk about you regardless. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Hawk the Attraction said, Jesus said a good tree will bring forth good fruit. That's it. And we got to watch the fruits that people bear, man. That's a good saying right there, man. Let me read that again. Hawk the Attractive King said, Jesus said a good tree will bring good fruit. That's it. But see, a lot of us, we don't pay attention to the signs. Larry, what do you mean by the signs? Jesus Christ put us in certain situations every day, and us as individuals, we don't pay attention to the signs. That's crazy. He's putting the sign right in front of you. We have to learn to pay attention. We looking at, oh, she got a big butt. Oh, he got a big broad shoulders. He like a linebacker for the Panthers. You got to stop looking at the materialistic thing. We looking at the outer appearance. And that joker probably tore up to the floor from the inside. I don't know who this message is for. I don't know who this message is for. They might look good on the outside and be tore up in the inside. So I'm on here to tell you this. Just go after your craft, whatever you need to do. Just do it. They talk about you, the hell with it. They talked about Jesus. Hell, he worked all kind of miracles for people. And they still talked about him. And then what did they do to Jesus after that? They nailed his ass to the cross. You see what I'm saying? Look how they did Jesus after everything he did for the people. That's crazy. Everything Jesus did for the people, and look how they still did him. Judas, or was it Paul? I don't remember. I think it was Judas or Paul. I don't remember, y'all. But one of them disciples betrayed him with a kiss. You see what I'm saying? They betrayed him with a kid. You see what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, they sat at the table with Jesus Christ and said, one of y'all are going to betray me. After all them damn good works Jesus did. And they still, look how they did him. So that's what I need y'all to understand, y'all. Once you see how they did Jesus Christ, it should be a better understanding. But see, what we don't understand is right now, y'all, we are fighting something called spiritual warfare. Larry, what is spiritual warfare? Just the way it sounds, guys. We're fighting demons each and every day, y'all. We have to fight a different demon every day. Every day until the day we die, we're going to fight a different demon. You kill and slay one demon, here come another demon. It don't matter. You can't escape this thing. The only way to escape this is death. And then what you going to do then? A lot of y'all jokers going to bust hell wide open. So it's going to be a lose-lose situation. You're going to fight the demons here on earth, And some of y'all are going to have to fight them in hell, the ones who are going to hell. I don't know who this message is for. This is why right now you need to go ahead and turn your life around and give it to Jesus Christ. And if you're doing bad, I advise you to turn your life around and give it to him. And if you're doing good, continue to do good. If you're doing good, try to strive for excellence. Notice I said excellence. There's no such thing as perfect. Try to strive for excellence, y'all. When we get in certain situations, we got to ask Jesus Christ, what Jesus do? Because I know a lot of times you might want to lump a mug upside their head. I'll give them a few lumps. I know I do when jokers make me mad, but I even talk to my significant other about this. I have to let her know. I know there's time people get under your skin and you want to knock the living hell out of them. I know I do. But you got to think about that. Where is it really going to get you? That's why I need y'all to understand. Where is it going to get you? Nowhere. Nowhere fast. You're going to be like a hamster in the wheel. You don't slap the hell out of them. Now you're doing 30 years in the pen for slapping the hell out of them. Assault. And where did it get you? Nowhere. Now you're looking crazy. You behind bars. Don't get you nowhere. I advise y'all to do the good stuff, not the bad stuff. That's what I advise y'all to do. But y'all grown, you're going to do what you're going to do anyway. All I'm on here to do is to encourage you guys to do the right thing. A lot of people are going down a rabbit hole, a path of destruction. A path of destruction. And for some people, it's a point of no return, y'all. For some of y'all right there on the glimpse of losing it all. I don't know who this message is for. A lot of people are right there on the verge of losing it all because you're hanging around demonic entities. What is demonic entities? People who are no good. People who prey on your downfall each and every day, y'all. I don't know who need to hear this message, man. Continue to do the right thing. Continue to get better. If you're reading the word, if you're in church, y'all, try to see if you can join some of these things in the church. You know, try to be a part of the usher board, a youth team. Try to get and thrive and do even better in the right situation, though. In the right situation. Don't just go to any church and join these things on the usher board, because some of these churches are just about money. Make sure you're going in the right place to do this. Ask God to lead you to a good church home. And take up a leadership role doing something. About to check out. I'll catch up with you later, bro. That inspiration. Okay, thank you, man. At Hawk the Attractor King, man. Thank you for joining me, man. Thank you for interacting with the content, brother. Love you, man. Blessings to you. Have a great night. Be safe and have a good day at church tomorrow, man. Love you. Peace. Yeah, y'all. That was my good friend right there, Hawk the Attractor King, man. That's a good guy right there, man. Always check in, always seeing how I'm doing, man. Always. It's a good dude right there. Man, yeah, man. I love people so much, man. That's my thing, man. I love people so much. I want to see everybody do good, but I know people aren't going to follow instructions. Most people not going to do it. That's why I say all I can do, man, is get on here and give you guys advice. I can't make you do nothing that you don't want to do. You can lead a horse to the water, but you cannot make him drink it. And that's the thing. I keep get tired of people saying, you know, if Jesus knew what I was going to do, why do I do it? Because you had a choice, you dumbass. I'm cussing a little bit today because some people just don't have the common sense of a damn squirrel. Some of y'all jokers are stupid. Got a bird brain. That's small. Come on, y'all. Use your head for more than a hat rack, like my mom used to tell me. Y'all got to think a little bit, man. Think a little bit. Say some of y'all hanging around these people that ain't no damn good, and you wonder why you brainwashed. You dumbass, because you hanging around a demonic entity. Yes, I am cursing. I'm trying to wake some of y'all up, man, because some of y'all are lost in the sauce. And you can't say you don't know what direction to go. Some of y'all have been put in the right direction so much. Even God be like, this joke ain't getting it. And I'm going to tell you something too, y'all. If you're not living right and God keep trying to put you in the right path, God will eventually be like, you know what? I'm going to stand over here in the cut. Because I don't get this brother or sister too many warning. When he going to get it? When is he going to get it? Listen, Linda, listen. When you going to get it? When you going to get it? Come on, man. God can't keep baiting some of y'all. You know what to do, but you're looking for somebody to hold your hand. Come on, man. Do the right thing. Just like Spike Lee, that's what y'all need to do. Do the right thing. But anyway, y'all, I need y'all to do me a very serious favor. Like I said before, y'all make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button. Specifically subscribe, y'all. Interact with the content like y'all doing now. Interact. Get in here. Talk, y'all. I'm not going to bite you. I'm not going to bite you. All right, just get in here and interact. All you got to do is get in here. Hit the like button. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Just support the channel, man. I'm on here dropping excellent content. But like I said, though, all the time, if you don't hit the like, share, subscribe button, I'm not going to lose no sleep. The choice is on you, baby. I'm going to sleep just fine. That part right there, it's on you. I'm going to keep getting on here each and every day, though, dropping content. I promise you that. Each and every day. Because Jesus Christ going to keep giving me my strength. That's the way I need y'all to be. Keep doing the right thing, too. I want y'all to keep doing the right thing. And if you're on the path of destruction today, I ask that you ask God for deliverance where he would turn your life around. Y'all, it's not too late. And that's another thing I need y'all to understand. Don't never think it's too late to turn your life around. See, a lot of people have gotten into situations and they had people put in their ear, girl, it's too late. You did that. Used to be a stripper. Used to be bisexual. God ain't going to forgive you. Don't listen to these type of people. It is never too late to turn your life around. The only time it's too late is when you are dead. Then it's too late. But even if you're on your deathbed, if those are your last words before you leave this earth, then let that be your last words before you leave this earth, y'all. But I don't want it to have to come to that, y'all. Do the right thing now. Don't wait until you're on your deathbed to try to do the right thing, man. It's damn near too late, but it's not too late, if that makes sense. It's damn near too late, but it ain't too late yet. Do it now. Do it now while you got time. Because you don't know what's going to happen to you. Like I tell you all the time, you don't know what's going to happen to you when you walk out those doors. Life is not promised. I'm sitting right here in my home right now in my kitchen making this video. I'm not promised the next few seconds. It's going to happen. That's it. That's it, man. It's going to happen one day. It's going to happen. One day we all going to leave this world. We all born in this world the same way, and we all got to leave this world the same way. Now, we don't know how we're going to die, but we all know one day we're going to have to all check in. The way we checked in, we got to check out. Just like a car. You check a car in, you do your paperwork, you got to check that car out the same way. That's the same way we're all going to leave this world. But a lot of people would rather leave this world doing bad, toxic things, being negative, robbing banks, stealing, killing, doing the wrong thing when we need to be doing the right thing while we still got the breath running warm in our veins. I don't know what this is for. I'm getting tongue-tied, y'all. But like I said, man, I ain't gonna lecture y'all too much. A lot of y'all jokers ain't gonna listen anyway. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna get on here and follow whatever Jesus put on my heart. That's what I'm gonna say. Even if I get a little tongue-tied sometime, I know it's not easy getting on this camera each and every day dropping videos. And most of y'all jokers sitting back being a damn couch potato and ain't doing nothing. I'm getting fat. I like y'all get on here and drop some content. How about those apples? Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop another little vid here, and I got some other little things I'm gonna do, man. But like I said, I've been on here all day pretty much dropping content. I done dropped about 4 or 5 videos today. All right. But anyway, y'all, you know what I'm gonna say. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Blessings. I want y'all to bow your heads and close your eyes with me. I'm done with this thing, y'all. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, Lord, but you let us see it anyhow. Lord, a lot of people are choosing to go down the rabbit hole of doing the wrong thing today, Lord. I ask that you would give them a gift of discernment today, Lord. Guide them through the path of righteousness today, Lord. Clear their broken hearts today, Lord. Bring those souls over to you today, Lord. I am a prophet of yours today, Lord. My job is to get on here and lead people in the right direction, Lord. As I say all the time, Lord, I can lead the horse to the water, but I cannot make them drink it today, Lord. I ask you to remove those broken hearts today, Lord. Turn those hearts around today, Lord. Let them come to you today, Lord. This is the sanctuary right now, Lord. See, people don't understand. You don't physically have to be a pastor in church Long as I'm bringing souls to you today, Lord, that's all that matters. You didn't say how it had to be done. It does not have to be in a fancy church today, Lord. Let somebody receive this message today, Lord. Let somebody get healing today just off hearing this message today, Lord. And as always, Lord, you just gave me a very serious download. I'm out of here like last year. Cook, boom, peace, I'm out. You the type of guy I want to drink with. Hey, maybe sometime we can get a drink. It's okay, a little drinking ain't nothing wrong with that. Even the Lord had something on the Lord's Supper. Ain't nothing wrong with a little drink you drink. It's all good, baby. Hey, we'll see what life follows, and we'll go from there. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace. Love y'all. Thank y'all for joining me today.